a breath, I can feel it now. Raise my head, I'm not looking down. Everything is shining out in the words where I won't down. I feel the sun, I feel the sound, but I'm walking on the wire. And I can fly and I can run, but I'm walking on the wire. I feel the sun, I feel the sound, but I'm walking on the wire. And I can fly and I can run, but I'm walking on the wire.
In this cold forsaken town, time is moving slowly. Can I turn it back around? People say an end is a beginning. Some would say the sun comes after rain. So would you be the one to stop the hurting? I wanna feel again. My heart is a wasteland without you. Is a wasteland without you. My heart is a wasteland without you. Is a wasteland without you. As I walk into the dark, I trust that what is coming will lead me back to where we start. 'Cause people say an end is a beginning. Some would say the sun comes after rain. So would you be the one to stop the hurting? I wanna feel again. I wanna feel again. I wanna feel again. I wanna feel again. figure out the reason. The more that I lose myself, the more that I find you. I never seem to remedy the feeling when I wanna hide away. You've already found me. In the night of mighty love, you're all I have, you're all I know. I'll shut my eyes and hold you close. You're all I've needed. I never wanna see the end. I'm caught in a dream again. In the night of mighty love, you're all I have, you're all I know. I'll shut my eyes and hold you close. You're all I've needed. I never wanna see the end. I'm caught in a dream again. In the night of mighty love, you're all I have, you're all I know. I'll shut my eyes and hold you close. You're all I've needed. I never wanna see the end. I'm caught in a dream again. All that you are will remember the days we would take with no surrender. No. You make it so hard to tell what you got on your mind, until I feel you pull me close, so close that I can't help but melt. It gets me every time. Can't wait to have you all alone. I'm the one you can trust with the fire for you. I'm the one you can trust. Do it all for the rush, getting higher for you. Do it all for the rush. Not alone, so close, like there's nobody else in the room. And I know that you know I would do anything to make you feel my love. Feel my love. Anything to make you feel my love. Feel my love. Anything to make you feel my You used to bring the smell of rain into my bed and lie so close to me. You could be inside my head. Maybe it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing to feel the kind of magic that your love brings.
Losing all that we had, babe. And I know it's late, but I'll miss you more than I can say. And silence kills, won't you scream out loud? 'Cause we left so much untouched. And if you want, we can leave this town to feel just one more rush. And now she's on a train to nowhere, and we say goodbye for now. Oh, I know you'll be safe, oh, somewhere. I wish you could turn around. Oh, I just wanna say it's not fair that I'm stuck here on the ground.
Looks like we're down to a single thread, hanging on now to your every breath. Falling out is anything but painless. Tell me how you're feeling, I can take it. Gotta wish I knew a way to change this. I'm choking on smoke from the bridges I burned. I wish you were one of the people I hurt. Ooh, 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 ooh. me in the moment, the moment. Didn't find a reason. Hits me in the evening. Hurts me when I breathe in. I breathe in. Feel the way that I do about you. Don't want anything new, what I knew. Hits me in the morning. Puts me in the moment. Just look at me now. The sunset in gold. Look at me now. I'm free. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me.
Hard to say when I'm with you. Colors starting to come through. Hard to breathe when I'm near you. Holding out for a breakthrough. And you and I, like planets in the sky, drifting through the night, but connected by the light. And you and I find a place here tonight, where two satellites just falling out of sight. You and you and I are like planets in the sky. You and you and I are like planets in the sky. You and I. sky. You and you and I are like planets in the sky.
'Cause if I do, I know I'll give it all to you till the end. I don't wanna break my walls, but if I do, I know I'll give you everything I am. So I don't wanna fall. I don't wanna fall. I don't wanna I'm fading away with every secret that you whisper. I'm losing myself in you. Making my way through your endless twisting rivers, just trying to say can watch how you react when you see the state I'm in. I was the one that you always said that you wanted. I was the one that you always just took for granted. I know that you might not meant those bad times. At least they made me feel lost.
what you need. Maybe everything isn't what it seems. All this back and forth makes me wanna scream, baby. Scream, baby. Do you feel the rush? Do you feel the high? Coming from my touch feels like paradise. When you say my name, it makes me come alive, baby. This is the way that it goes, dear. Everything becomes so clear. You never wanted to stay here. You had one foot out the door, and I'm like so crazy. This is the way that you made me. I'm sorry that you couldn't change me. Now that you're alone, do you feel the pain? Feeling the regret flowing through your veins. Does the thought of me make you go insane, baby? Insane. And when you wanna call, I hope you don't. You hope I'll take it back, but you know I won't. Oh, won't you let me go? I'm not coming home. This is the way that it goes, dear. Everything becomes so clear. You never wanted to stay here. You had one foot out the door, and I'm like so crazy. This is the way that you made me. I'm sorry that you couldn't change me. You won't find another me.
of your peace is gone, and there's nothing you can do. So let me fix you. There's a life you never knew. So when you're falling apart at the seams, let me fix you.
Can I say a secret about me? You gotta promise you won't tell us so now. Oh, yesterday I drove 40 miles up the coast just to see people I don't know. Cliff dive from a high road, and it gave me hope. If I could be stronger, I dive through open water. No fear, no pressure when I'm about to fall. Wonder what it'd be to have it all. Yeah, I dive through open water. Yeah, I dive through. Yeah, I dive through. I moved to Tokyo, if that's where you want to go. Don't have to go alone. just let me know. I moved to Tokyo, to London or Mexico. Know that I said goodbye, but can I still change my mind? I was just scared, like I had you. This time I said I'm ready. Mexico. Know that I said goodbye, but can I still change my mind? I was just scared. This time I swear I'm ready, but can I still change my mind? I moved to Tokyo.
When I feel hopeless, I hear your voice calling. I swallow my fears and keep my mind open. You're my divine portion. I believe that you are in every moment. I believe that you're my reason for. You're my reason for. You're my reason for fighting. You're my reason for. You're my reason for. You're my reason for fighting.
rush over me one more time. I will miss you, torn apart after tonight. And we can't fix it. Rush over me one more time. The end is coming. Rush over me. 'Cause I will miss you. Hold on to me now before we lose this. I keep breaking down. Can I do the same? Need tonight to say goodbye. To say goodbye. To say goodbye. To say I can see better now. Always taking from my doubts. Why you always running out? Running out. You were always trying to blame me. Putting on a smile, I'm faking. Oh, and I don't wanna cry right now. I don't understand the words that you say, and I
don't stop now. I'm falling for you, I can't lie. I wanted you to stay, 'cause it's hard to run away. Yeah, it's hard to run away. Feels like we're falling for the first time. This is exactly what it feels like when I can't go to sleep unless you're lying next to me. Feels like we're falling for the first time. Feels like we're falling for the first time. Feels like we're falling for the first time. I knew that you were worth it. I don't know if I deserve this. You have given me a purpose. Yeah, you were always worth it. I knew that you were worth it. I don't know if I deserve this. You have given me a purpose. Yeah, you were always worth it. So don't stop now. I'm falling for you, I can't lie. I wanted you to stay, 'cause it's hard to run away. So don't stop now. I'm falling for you, I can't lie. I wanted you to stay, 'cause it's hard to run away. Yeah, it's hard to run away. Feels like we're falling for the first time. This is exactly what it feels like when I can't go to sleep unless you're lying next to me.
Making waves of hurt, I try to leave behind this savage world. Maybe someday I'll return. Patiently, you wait for me on the shore, thinking time is all I'll need to give you more. But guarantees I cannot give you no, 'cause I'm a shipwreck sinking slow. And promises they break, and I'm through making mistakes. Love's done nothing but cut me up and carry me away. So now I hide my heart, it's buried somewhere deep at the bottom of the ocean. 'Cause I've been torn apart by what I thought was love, and it left me broken. So now I hide my heart, far beneath the waves at the bottom of the ocean. If only I could get to you, what's buried deep in the blue of this ocean. And promises they break, and I'm through making mistakes. Love's done nothing but cut me up and carry me away. So now I hide my heart, it's buried somewhere deep at the bottom of the ocean. 'Cause I've been torn apart by what I thought was love, and it left me broken. So now I hide my heart, far beneath the waves at the bottom of the ocean. If only I could get to you, it's buried deep in the blue of this You're my lesson, I had to learn. Another page I have to turn. I got one more message, always trying to be heard, but you never listen to a word. Heaven knows we came so close, but this ain't real, it's just a dream. Wake me up, I've been fast asleep, letting go of fantasies. Been caught up in who I needed you to be. How foolish of me.
Just let me catch my breath and come back to life. I finally get the message. You were never meant to be mine. Couldn't see the truth, I was blind. But heaven knows we came so close. But this ain't real, it's just a dream. Wake me up and fast asleep. Let go of fantasies. Been caught up in who I need you to be. How foolish of me. 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 No, we came so close. Foolish of me.
I can always tell when you're lonely, when your voice gets sweeter when you want me. It's so obvious that I want you to. 'Cause I can feel it worse when I'm sleeping in a strange place with you and I'm dreaming. Wishing I could wake up and be next to you. When the phone calls ain't enough to get through this, when you need to feel my love, you can back up a suitcase and hop on an airplane. Whenever your sunshine turns to rain, when you're feeling homesick, you know where my heart is. I'm only 1,000 miles away. You can back up a suitcase and hop on an airplane. Whenever your sunshine turns to rain, when you're feeling homesick, you know where my heart is. I'm only 1,000 miles away. We can find a way through the distance, make it work, let's speak it to existence. While we both look up into a diamond sky. So hard to keep under pieces, so easy to forget the reasons. But you and me are worth it all. When the phone calls ain't enough to get through this, when you need to feel my love, you can back up a suitcase and hop on an airplane. Whenever your sunshine turns to rain, when you're feeling homesick, you know where my heart is. I'm Everywhere I go, only echoes in the silence. You don't need to know, you don't need to show your diamonds. Where the fuck are you? Always leave me in the blindness. But I know it's not over. Through the static, I can feel you getting closer. Send a flare to light the way. I can hear it in the silence, in a world that's divided. In a world that's divided. Whoa. 'Cause I can't live without you, and I'd die if I had to. And I'd die if I had to. It's taken me over, like rain in the sun. I don't understand it, but what's done is done. So I run to you when the voice is the echo.